What's going on, you guys? In this episode, I'm gonna finish this, if everything goes to plan anyways. Currently, we're being affected by a solar flare, which is affecting 32 of our devices. However, it is daytime and our power is doing, is doing so good. That 3 times power production to consumption was really good to see there for a little while. And as we approach the night, we're just 3 power under. So you know what that means. Let's build another carbon wind turbine. Or 2. Or 3. Or 4 and 5. That works. So we got some aggressive bugs. I was hoping that they would have sent the flyers. I wanted to see what we were capable of. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I really wanted to see if the flat cannons were going to keep the relay covered. Especially if they send 200 flyers, they're going to be blasting this thing apart. But, I'll take the ground-based. Send them. They're all about to die. I'm not even going to pre-attack them. Once they approach this over here, it's done for. And on top of that, I'm going to grab Rita. We're going to finish off her level 10 combat training. Hopefully. Come on, Rita. There you go. Get a move on. Okay, anything gets in her range, dies. Are you going to engage, Rita? What's going on? Let me go over here. See if getting a little closer will help. I know she has walls to look over and such. There we go. Perfect. Oh no, they destroyed a drone. Not my drones. And the delivery drone. How could you? That one wasn't even attacking. So far, so good. She's got cover, so they're missing her. Uh-oh. No, that's not what we're doing. Pull back, Rita. Pull back. There you go. Let the rest of the base take over. God, it's beautiful to witness. Jack, what are you doing, buddy? No, I guess Jack wants to get involved. Alright, let's get everybody else involved. Except for Rita. You stay right there. Nobody in the fields. Nobody hurt. Just Rita in the neck. I think I'm going to use Rita as the bait. And just sit her right here. Okay, I'm going to scoot her up a little bit. There we go. That way, as soon as they come around, she'll be able to target them. Ooh, they're in the base. I was afraid of that. Alright, so I'm going to have to boost that up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, they're really picking that apart. Oh well. And they're all dead. So yeah, they did hurt my base a little bit. I don't have enough carbon nanotubes either. I'm gonna need to go farming. Ken, Get on that. And let's get over here. I remember there was like a double nest that had a decent supply. Relatively close over here. Here we go. A double nest. Okay, let's get it. Start from over on this side. Hunt, hunt, hunt. And kill that nest. And then we wait. And we're mainly waiting for a majority of these to get killed. And then I'll select the other grouping. Okay, where is my Air Force? Oh, they're already over there. Cool. Speed up time. That's what the combat music was. Like, where'd they go? I missed them on the way. Okay, so we have 3 nests over here that I can work with. 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we got a decent stockpile over here. I'm going to use every last bit of it, or at least all that I need until the communication has been established. Which we're almost, I'd say we're a little over a third of the way done. Almost on our way to halfway. Let's go ahead and speed up time. I don't know why Ember's coming over here to help. I don't need her assistance. It'll be nice though, because she does have a sniper rifle. Come on, Ember. Hurry up. Lend me your assistance. Just don't bleed. Please don't bleed. If she were to start bleeding out here, it's over. Okay, so let's deselect these bugs over here. Cancel orders. Okay. Take these ones out. And that one. Alright, what are they doing on this nest? Oh, time to select them all for hunting. And then, where's it at? Where's the nest material? There's nest formation for mining. Where's the nest? Where's this? No, where'd the nest formation go? Did I already pop it? Oh well. Mine those up. And line these ones up. And the ore. Might as well. Same with up here. Mine that. Hunt that. And let's deselect the bug harvest. Okay. Meteor rain, nice. Cancel orders, cancel order. How many bots do I have left? I don't know. How many nest formation? It's worth it. Hunt, 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 kill, mine, mine. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me reselect all the bugs over here so I don't have to individually reselect them later. And it's just one bot fighting? Hold on, where's the rest of them? Okay, here they come. I was about to say, I know I have more than just one bot. I only lost 2 of my 6. Okay, here come 4. It looks like a 5th one? Yeah, it looks like we got another one fixed. Cool. I have 2 people that are unarmed currently, which it's a little concerning. They're both combat specialists. One had a sniper. I think they both. No, one had a sniper and one had a pulse rifle. But I'm not going to re-equip them until we're done with killing off this nest and this nest. Plenty of material to farm. Oh, I was about to say I would select these, but I'm gonna wait. I think I have it researched already. The bone crusher. Yeah, we already have it. Rita found it on a mission. Let me go ahead and speed up time again. Oh, they're all dead. Never mind. Okay. Grab that mining, and let's get this last nest. It's right on the edge too, you guys. And there we go. That'll be the last nest that I farm. At least the last one that I'll need to farm. I still have these 2 over here. Sorry, this one right here. I thought this was a small nest. Okay, we still have that one over there in the corner. And then I think there's another one on this side of the map, or a couple more. All right, so we have one. It's a smaller one, so it's not going to be as fruitful. I thought there was a bigger one. I already harvested that one. There's one back here, but oh, would you look at that? That's a decent supply. I would say that's about maybe 10 to 15. A couple there, a couple over here. Oh, there's a decent supply. It's just on the other side of the map. But regardless, you guys, if I do need more, I found a couple spots. But, you know, we should be good. We should be good. There's plenty here. Oh, I missed a bug up there. Oh well. They're all done. Hunt. That's dead. Alright, so we're just working on the Shrieker hatchlings now. Come on, hurry up and kill these. Come on, hurry up and kill them. Perfect. And that's selected. Alright, let me get back to base. I'm gonna have to probably guide Jack and Ember through a minefield of bugs. Or not. Oh, they're attacking too, good lord. Well, at least they came from down here. That could have been really bad, you guys. I wonder where the rest of them are. Did any of them go for Jack? Or Ember? None? Seriously? Get out of here. No, the game's not being this nice to me, is it? That's ridiculous. Come here, Rita. We need to get your combat maxed out. I know. You're the only one using the mech. But it's fine. And then where was she on the combat? Oh no, Rita is level 10. My bad. Lara. Hold on, Lara. Get in there. Lara. Get in there. Time for you to upgrade. It's Lara's combat. Lara is a 6. I need to get Melody upgraded. Okay, after this round, I'm gonna have Melody, upgrading herself. And let's go ahead and draft everyone. Move them up here. Grab Lara and move her right here. And this will just make sure that nobody is outside of the wire while we're being attacked. Thank God for these little shortcuts. They're the best. So you can sit and wait. Ooh, another delivery drone was broke? Come on. Stop breaking my delivery drones. Ember. Go get you a railgun. Where's Jack? Here he is. I'll let him repair that really quick. And I'll give him a pulse rifle. Let's go this way. Cause a little distraction. Oh, where's Ember? Ember, come on. I swear, this woman, you guys, she's always trying to get killed, like every episode. Ridiculous. She's over here teabagging the enemies. Yeah, every episode, she's just like getting herself murdered. It's almost comical at this point. She's getting taken care of, though. She'll be just fine. Yeah, it's really funny, not gonna lie. I'm getting a kick out of it. Good times. Alright, everybody get back to work. Let me take a look at something real quick. Okay, we're about halfway done on the communication. And we're 18 minutes in on the video. That was a decent bit done. We were on what, like the S of establishing, the second S, obviously. And we've got a decent, we got a decent bit done. Sweet. Yeah, it's looking good. You guys are looking real good. Still have a decent supply of silicon. So these are just going to be continuing to make metal alloys until the end of time. Even when everybody's dead, these things are still going to be pumping out things, as the robots will be using the last bit of the resources to maintain the base until it also falls apart and they no longer have power. And then if anybody comes down here and colonizes and finds this base, they'll have a decently hooked up base. No, they're going to have a ton of stuff they're going to have to fix, but they'll have some sort of shelter. They'll have a place to store their stuff, a place to cook and sit to eat, storage that they'll have to repair. But for the most part, it should be pretty squared away, as it's the strongest durability. It's got turrets to defend it. It's got power. I don't think the solar roof on the roof breaks down, so it'll constantly have at least its defenses and all this stuff in here that'll be running. Again, it'll just be things like electronics and CPUs that will be being built, but everything else will be running until the end of time as well, until it eventually breaks down. Meteor hits it, and yeah. Alright, get out there, Ember. I need you to do some stuff. I'm going to take a look around, see if anything fell a little bit closer for Ken to salvage for me. His Supreme Overlord requires scrap metal. Yes, I just referred to myself as his Supreme Overlord. I mean, if you think about it, the player really is the Supreme Overlord. We're the Supreme Commander. We're the ultimate authority. We're God in these games. It's especially these kind of games, you literally get to play God, more or less. I mean, I can choose to let my people die, or I can choose to give them defenses. You decide what happens, and that's why I love these kind of games. Which is why I'm looking forward to doing the Jurassic World Evolution 2 playthrough, and then when the next one comes out, which I've already pre-ordered, when that comes out, I'll have another game that I really enjoy. I enjoyed the first two of them. I can't wait to play the third one as they introduce not only females but males to the game, as well as babies, which I believe the babies will mature over time and age, so you won't have to worry about constantly having to fix the genome. It'll just be maintaining the dinosaurs and probably adding in a little bit of sale value to it. So you'll have to maintain your part count more than having to resupply the dinosaurs to the pens. Obviously, they'll die, and that's what I mean by maintaining the count. You're gonna want a male, you're gonna want a female. That way they can make some babies. Hopefully they're compatible. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. And see the little baby T-Rex. I really wish they would have done more with the babies in the games, or in the movies, and in the games. Jurassic World 2 is a great movie where they introduced the baby T-Rex. It played a crucial role in the evolution of the entire movie. It's just an amazing game, or amazing game. Well, it is an amazing game, the Jurassic World Evolution 1 and 2. If you're into sandbox games, it's an amazing game. I really enjoy them, and I'm going to share them with you on this channel eventually, once we get these playthroughs done. Not gonna lie, seeing the turnout for this game recently has just been phenomenal. Hopefully the mic's not on the right headset, as I just pulled that away from my ear. But the turnout for these games has just been great. Obviously, I don't really care about the viewership. You guys can choose to tune in or not. Entirely up to you. It's not going to hurt me. I'm still going to be sharing what I enjoy doing. So, one of them got in. If I can entertain you guys, that's what I really care about. I don't care about if I have 1 million subscribers. I don't care if I have a million viewers. I don't care if... it would be cool if I did, become, somewhat renowned. I'm not looking to be, really famous or anything like that. If it happens, it happens. That's going to be my outlook on life. If it happens, it happens. Great. That's not, my main focus here, though. My main focus is to give you guys some good quality content. As a lot of movies nowadays and a lot of TV shows have just been so lackluster. I've seen that a lot of people have been turning to, video games or just in real life chats to get the stimulus that they want. They're just not getting it. And then we tell the companies, this is what we want, and they just completely ignore us. Like, look what happened with the last Marvel. The last few Marvels haven't even been all that good. At least in my opinion. I haven't enjoyed them much. They've just been... and the same thing with the last 3 Star Wars. That I don't know what they're doing. A lot of people are just trying to, remake movies. Try and capture that lightning in a bottle that was originally produced. Like with... I Know What You Did Last Summer. Like, why do we need that again? It's already there. You go grab yourself a DVD, you could probably rent it and just watch it. It was already made by some amazing actors and actresses, the best of their time. Some really good good actors. But we have to do it again because we need to make the blood more, or the gore more gory, and we need more blood and we need more of this. It wasn't enough. People need more stimulation because we have things like Call of Duty and other games that just, just it it desensitizes you. Let's just be honest, it desensitizes us. You got kids nowadays who are like 9 years old who are cussing at the game and telling people to do things that little kids shouldn't be telling adults what to do. It's just been horrible. Civilization, we all just seem like more angry all the time, and it's partially because we have the gaming portion. We're trying to play games and we're running into cheaters, and it's very frustrating. And majority of the games now, you have to be really, really, really good to get the wins. It's not, you could be, decent, and the skill-based matchmaking would put you with, decent players. Now it's, if you do good, you get slapped with, gods for 10 games in a row. You get your KD smashed into the ground, and then you have a good game or two, and then you get smashed into the ground for 10 more games. It's just mind-numbingly, I don't know. It got old for me because I've been playing the game since, its release. Like way back in the day. I'm talking, the original Call of Duty. Big Red 1. Those games were phenomenal. They set the groundwork for what Call of Duty became nowadays. Go ahead and get my robots into the base as we're about to be attacked yet again. I'm gonna let Melody eat, but she's going to be going right into the turret. Get in there. Draft everybody. I'm honestly surprised that I haven't gotten attacked yet by the flyers. I should have by now. You would think, theoretically. I've been attacked, what, 4 or 5 times now? Uh-oh. Okay, it's just, they're still an aggressive. They're not attacking. Ember's fine. She's just going to be bleeding a little bit. Alright, let me go ahead and grab Ken. And we'll do that. Undraft. She's gonna go get treatment, and Ken's gonna treat her. And speed up time. Just get over here for now, Ken. Wait for Ember to get in position, and then I'll undraft him, and he'll want to go and help. Through solar eclipse and a dust storm. Uh-oh. This might be the part that stops my playthrough. Hopefully it don't. Undraft. There he goes, healing Ember. Let me take a look at my power. Ooh, that's not good. Was it 1 o'clock in the morning or 11? .308. That's ridiculous. Destroy devices. Let's get her in here. Oh, my traps are disarmed. Alright, hurry up and heal Ember. And you better do it quick, because they're gonna break in. Yeah, I forgot to fortify. Uh-oh. Draft. Get on the roof. Where's Ken? Ken, where'd you go? Ken! Where's Ken? Ah. Quickly. Okay, we should be good here. All the bugs in here are dead. The Ansible's, getting pretty close to being done. Come on, how many more? Whatever. There's 4 in there and they're about to get annihilated by my people. Oh no. Why is this not getting... If it set me back, I'm gonna be so angry. I'm just gonna restart. That's a lot of work. Load game. Why'd they get through right there? That doesn't make any sense. I don't think that's far enough. I think I have to go to here. I'm gonna try here though. There we go. Oof. This is bad times. All of these are just wrecked. That's what really hurts right there. Well, at least my traps are being handled. No, Ember, you're not mining. Everybody to the roof. Now we're gonna do this right. Melody, get in the turret. Okay. And I might walk my units like I normally do for this one, you guys. You see where they coming from? This direction. Okay. Well, let's get on over there and let's go meet them head on. Gotta protect this with my life. Hopefully this doesn't become a 3-parter. That shouldn't. We're only 33 minutes in. My poor service bot. Forgot about that thing. Oh, so far so good. See what happens when I get everybody in there. Well, down here's where majority of them are about to come through from, so let's get down here in position. There's only a couple up there, nothing to worry about. This is where I need to be concerned with. Sure, the Ansible's fine. Come on, hurry up and kill them all. What's going on over here? What happened over here? Why didn't they select? Well, let's do it again. I had them selected, did I not? I selected Jack, I selected all of them. They should have maneuvered over here, but they didn't. Alright, so I don't think I'm gonna mess with this one. I think I'm going to work on the larger group this time. And it looks like this is going to be another a two-parter. Maybe a three-parter. Just because of the two conundrums we had. But our production's back up to normal, so that's perfect. Hopefully Ember... Oh no, Ember's leaving already. You know, let's just draft everybody. Bring them back to up here. I said draft everybody. And bring them up here. Thank you, game. Much better. I think this time I'm going to put... who has Rita? I'm going to put Rita. Since she has the least effective weapon, I'm going to put her in the mech. She does also have really high combat, so that'll be perfect. You're not handling the fence. Hey, you're going inside. Over here. Where's the other one? You're also going over here. I'm not having these two bots broken again. Thank you. Let's see, where's the majority of them going to come from? My people over here, just so I can get a grasp. Oh, that's right, I forgot about the solar eclipse that affects us. Are they going to go bottom or are they going to go top? Oh, a ton of them are going bottom. Yeah, let's go over here. I'll be able to pick those off after they maneuver their way through and I can stop them. There we go. And fast forward. Stop the horde before they get to the base. What the? You're supposed to be over here. You better hurry up. Okay, so far so good. They're keeping these ones at bay while she's tackling the ones that are coming up from behind. Oh, this was significantly easier. Oh yeah. Go on, Rita. Kill him. Well, those all died. Alright, let's go over here and kill these, and we'll be done. I have everybody selected. Why is everybody not moving? There we go. They're still not moving. Okay, just undraft. That works. Nope, sorry, Ember. Operate the mech. We gotta move it back into position. There we go. Now you can dismount. I said undraft everybody. She was probably outside of my my range when I went to undraft. Still going strong. Probably have one, maybe two more attacks, and we'll be done, you guys. Let me take a look at the timer. 40 minutes. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be close. I don't know if we're gonna have time to watch the credits roll. So, oh well on that part, but we'll have enough time maybe for the end, the cutscene, if there is a cutscene at the end. But yeah, we'll see. I might also do a little bit of editing magic and edit out those 2 portions where we got murdered, just so that it's more seamless. Obviously, you're going to hear me talking about the failures, so just know that they're there. If I took them out, know that I failed twice. It was pretty bad. If it's in here, then you guys obviously saw how bad I did, and don't do that. Do what I did with setting them up the way that I had them set up. It worked perfectly. As you saw, it worked amazing. That 3rd attempt there worked perfect. Nobody got hurt. I mean, Jack got a little nick, but there was no bleeding. Got taken care of rather quickly. Everybody else is back to normal, repairing everything. I still don't have any stuff from over there, though. My bots all seem to be broken. Like all of them. I need CPUs, I need metal, I need electronics. Do I even have any CPUs? I have 6 of them, but no electronics. What am I missing? Metal. I'm missing a ton of metal. Yes, that's right. I'm missing a ton of metal. It's all being smelted. If I can find my bots. Service drones. Oh, they're probably out doing stuff. Handling furnace over there. Yep, that's 1. Harvesting. That's 2. Okay. Here we go. Here come the flyers. From which direction, though? Not a good one. Okay, everybody. Draft. Get inside. Ooh. Yeah. Coming in from right there. Nice. Alright, I finally get to see how the flyers handle against my base. Uh-oh. Ember might not have enough time to get to base. You better run, Ember. And my service drone is... Please don't go towards Ember. Go towards the Ansible that I want you to. Oh, sweet, they're ignoring her. "12 flat cannons enough to keep the Ansible alive. We'll find out." Ooh, it's taking some hits quick, but those bugs are dying even faster. There goes my harvest bot. All the flyers are dead. Okay. Grab everybody. Draft everybody. To the roof, everybody. How is Ember injured? Where is Ember? Ember. Climbing. Thank God. No, Ember. Alrighty, almost done with this defense. I can't see if the Ansible's still climbing or not. I hope it is. gonna see if Jack can repair it. I don't know if he should repair it though. Hopefully it doesn't reset it. Oh, he can't repair it even if he wanted to. Yeah, we'll just let it play out. We have more important things to fix, like turrets. Come on. Come on, Ansible, hurry up. I got 15 minutes left. Get a move on. Lovely. I lost something important. And I'm almost falling over and breaking my neck. Alright, well I need to put this out. Better. Alright, so yeah, we didn't need to repair the Ansible. It's still going. I'm not sure if it's going slower now that it's at less health, but it's still going, which is the important part. We'll also be done with this here soon. Sorry, I'm trying to look around for the thing that I lost. I can't let my kid chew on it. There it is. Aha. Okay. Now I can focus on the game again. So for the most part, their armor is like really bad, in really bad shape. Their weapons are deteriorated, but we're pretty much done. We got a sliver left with the communications. If anything, we'll get attacked maybe one more time, and then we'll be done. Hopefully. Ah, and they gotta go rescue Ember. Yeah. She's over there trying to get some nanotubes. Unsuccessfully, I might add. So I think I'm just gonna deselect them. And she's not able to get a whole lot done, and you know, obviously we're not able to harvest them. It's just way too far for her to go without the what is it called? There's a specific tool. It's more or less like a backpack and some emergency rations. Allows you to go out further distance and harvest these over here. Then you like camp out and spend the day, or however long it took. You'd walk back to base every so often to do something such as play some music or some sort of entertainment to keep their sanity up, and then they'd come back out for a day or so. There we go. There should be all of those deselected. I'm going to pause the game and I'm going to remove all of these. I just needed to pause it for a short moment there. Now here's where it's going to get difficult. That's 226 of the little ones. They've amassed a huge army. and half of my traps are out of commission. Although the side I need to be repaired is more or less, the traps are taken care of. It's just the weapon systems are out because of the metal requirement. But if I can keep them pushed back for long enough, you guys, we'll be done. And I don't think there's anything the bugs can do to stop me. Not this time. And I have 10 minutes to get it done. Come on, Ansible, finish. Come on and finish. Hurry up. Hurry up. God, I can't tell you how many times I've heard that. No, don't repair the Ansible, Jack. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Draft. Miller. Extreme heat wave. Ew. Power is beautiful. We're good to go. That amount was the way to go, you guys. All of these extra, you need them. Need them. And now for the fun. Roll with the punches trophy. Let's get it. We just beat it on the hard mode. Don't even need to fight these guys anymore because we're done, you guys. That was the military outpost. So we do have a little bit of time to see what we did. Because day 1 we did a decent bit. Day 5 we got a little bit more done. Obviously it's a bunch of harvesting and finding of things. We killed something on day 15, killed 18 of them. Yeah, hunting, needed to get some food for Ken and the other meat eaters. Nice, never got a 180, I didn't even know that. Okay, this is all fun and all, but yeah, there we go, you guys. Again, that was military outpost completed, finally. It was a fun playthrough. I like that we had 6 people to start with. Not overly fond of the map. The heat waves and all of the difficulty was interesting. Made bug attacks more frequent, more frequent storms and solar events and such. But we did it. Playing alongside you as well have also completed it. Hopefully you didn't get hit with as many storms as I did. But regardless, you guys, we're done. I can get this all uploaded and worked on and figure out if I want to work on the next playthrough of this game, which is the Trader Outpost, which I've already kind of got a rough idea of what I want to do with that one. Or do a little bit of Jurassic Park, which I might do a little bit of Jurassic Park. Just a couple videos, get the DFW done, or whatever it's called, the Department of Fish and Wildlife, get that completed, and then work on the actual DLCs while I work on the Trader Outpost, because the Trader Outpost, we have a certain amount of time to get X amount of money, and with the strategy, a couple strategies that I found online through Reddit, which the Reddit for this game is amazing. They have a really dedicated group of people, a really dedicated community, fantastic community that are all helping each other, putting little tidbits out there for new players. So I've learned a lot. I'm gonna use it in my next one. We're gonna work on some cloth, get a bunch of cloth fields. So I'm gonna have Laura. I'm gonna get some cloth. I might even get Vincent, and then maybe a combat specialist of some kind to keep them defended, or a construction. Somebody that's really good with construction, like wood and scrap metal construction. That'd be fantastic as well. Keep those farmers defended. But I'm gonna go for some cloth. I'm gonna try and make some alcohol, some wine that I can sell, and some medical stuffs to sell. And hopefully that'll get me not only the trophy, but also the the scenario completed, rather efficiently. We don't have to worry about doing all the research or any of that. I'm just going to get that one done so I can work on the DLC, and then I have a special request from Sam to complete a more extended playthrough, a survival playthrough. See how long I can get my survivors to go without uh, utilizing the quick save. I'm gonna play it on medium difficulty because I'm still kind of new to the game. We'll see. We'll see. I might keep it on hard. Yeah, again, we'll see. But alright, you guys, thank you for coming through. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. You guys take care. You stay safe. And I'll see you at the trading outpost. Later, guys.